Hello! It's me, Uttermost Ghostie Fanny Host, broadcasting to you from the Terrible to entertain you to the utmost. Here's the most I'm approximately able to say hello. We're gonna be playing more routine today, and I'm super excited. I don't know how I'm gonna do things. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, yes, I have books. Hello, Brutus. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we should not have the same issue that we had last routine stream. However, we will see how it goes. But yeah, it is the eve of New Year's Eve, so I hope you're all having a wonderful day. By the way, tomorrow we will be live. I will actually be doing a longer evening-ish stream because I have friends. I know, shocker. I have friends who invited me to do a thing, and I'm super excited. And I'm nervous. But at 3 p.m. EST tomorrow, we are gonna start off with some Phasmophobia with Rans and Lissa, I think, and probably Boa, I hope. And then we're also going to be playing some Peak after that with a whole bunch of people. And then we're going to play Repo after that with a whole bunch of people. And I think the Repo is going to be like super modded. Peak won't be modded. Peak, I think, is the only, like, it'll be modded so that multiple, like, more than 4 people can join. But that's that. And then after that, I will end after Repo, because I'll be a very tired possum. Wait, 3 p.m. No, 7 p.m. EST. What am I talking about? Because it's going to be 5 p.m. Mountain Time. So that'll be 7 p.m. Eastern Time. There we go. Brain works. That's gonna be tomorrow, Ghostie, though. I'm gonna ring in the new year, not entirely though, because I'll be off stream before midnight. At least before midnight my time. What would be midnight? Eastern time, that'd be 10 p.m. for me. I'm probably gonna be done by 10 p.m. Let me check the schedule, cause Rand was the one who put up the schedule. So, I need to look. Do I need to look? No. Am I going to look? Yes. Cause I'm excited. I'm excited, but I'm incredibly nervous. And the reason I'm incredibly nervous, is that, it's a lot of people. Okay, so what it looks like is Phasmophobia at 7 p.m. EST, then Peak at 8, Repo at 10. And then after that, they will continue. They'll be playing Jackbox and stuff like that. I probably won't make it to the end of Repo, because of medication schedules and all of that. But I will be there for Phasmo Peak and part of Repo. Maybe. Because, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of people. It's gonna be a lot of people. It's a thing for the main collab server that I'm part of, and everybody there is really nice. But I am an incredibly shy person. And I like dealing with people, but only if I know that they're gonna be there. Some of you might have noticed when I get, when I'm playing a collab with people and then more people joined, I get like, unless they were like, hey, do you mind if so-and-so joins? And I'm like, yeah. Then I'm not, but, you know, when more people join, Ghostie gets nervous and a little bit scared. A little bit scared. So this is gonna be me kind of like, just a little bit scared, Mask. How are you, by the way? I just get a little bit scared. It's just people are I have to prepare myself, okay? I have to prepare myself, because if I don't prepare myself, then I'm gonna be anxiety-ridden. Well, I hope you have a good rest of day. I don't have a job. This is my job. This and writing books, these are my jobs. I'm too disabled to leave the house. That's not a joke. I am literally housebound. It takes a lot of effort for Goji to get me into the car. And so I only really leave every 4 months when I have to go to the city for leg injections. But yeah, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be scary. Well, not scary, but like, I'm gonna be nervous, if that makes sense. I'm gonna be nervous. And I'm gonna do my best to have a lot of fun. And stick in there as long as I can. And the good thing about it being Peak and Repo is that because they are, we're gonna be doing proximity chat, so we're gonna be talking in game. So I am gonna get to like go off with groups and not be overwhelmed. There's gonna be a lot of us tomorrow. I'm gonna try and stick through PM and into a little bit of Repo. I will not be playing any Jackbox. No, thank you. I'm gonna leave probably before the end of Repo and go snuggle with Goji and be like, ah. Okay, have a good rest of your day. Goodbye. Yeah, so I'm gonna be nervous tomorrow, but I'm gonna do my best. And if you're like, Ghostie, this is an Elden Ring, where's Dice? I know. Thrice as probably at work, or maybe not. I don't know his schedule. But we beat Elden Ring, so we don't have to play it anymore. I might play it again at some point, but it's not today. Today we're gonna continue routine, and I'm gonna hope to find more vents to crawl in. Because I want to be a vent possum. I like vents. That's fine, routine. You can use Unreal Engine. I'll forgive you. This is more comfort horror for me. I don't know why I would pick slot 2 when I know we're in slot 1. I thought about making a new save to play off stream. But I decided against it. What am I doing? Who are you? Servers inactive. Servers inactive. I think we're trying to turn servers on. Supposedly, this is supposed to be scary times. But I don't think it's very scary. What is this? Servers. Can I go inside? Can I be a small possum? No, I can't be a small possum. If we die, then we die. You know? At least that's my feelings on it. Did I just go in a loop? I just want to... I love these beds! These have to be beds, right? Can I go under them? I can go under them. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. I love the idea of those little coffin bed things. I talk about it some in the novel I just put out, but I do have coffin beds in there. I'm gonna get lost, by the way. I know. Oh, this is the lady. I don't know if it's actually a lady, but this is the person with the stuff growing out of them. And then there's this, and I tried to scan the fingies, but there's no fingies. I think it's a lady that's dead there, or is it a man that's dead there? It doesn't matter. Like, once you get to a certain amount of gooey, does it matter? Like, is this where another man was? This feels like that could be the remnants of a man. And by man, I don't necessarily mean man. By man, I mean... I read that last time. Did you read this last time? I did. By man, I don't necessarily mean like a person with a penis. I just mean like a human. Okay, we gotta find... There was... Yes, this. I don't know what song that is, but I heard that tune before. Okay, and then this is the server's room, but we don't go in the server's room because we can't go in the server's room. We gotta go into the common room, but I don't know where that is. Hey guys, can you let me in the common room? Prong 2. So where's the common room? Common Rider? Hi Maxine, how's it going? Matthew Damon. Well, we'll see what that does. Prong 2? Hi Mivan! Maxine, thank you for that stretch. Is this Prong 2? Oh. Right, we're only security level 1, so I guess we can turn that off. Prong 2. Can we do that? Okay, we don't have enough. We'd have to turn that off to turn that on. So we're gonna do door systems and door imaging too. See what we can find. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I was gonna say something and then I realized that that's really personal information and I shouldn't say it. Is there? Wait, hold on. I heard the noises of a, of like vents. And I would like to be a vent possum, if at all plausible. Anyway, what I was saying about the beds, right, is that it's kind of like how if you guys have ever played stuff like... If you guys have ever played stuff like RimWorld and stuff like that where you make bed hives. What other thing did I make a bed hive in? I don't remember. During the canal sample collection mission, the crew collected rocks, finds, core tubes, surface scoops over the course of 2 hours. In the surface scoops... Mauser! Thank you for the raid! Hi Imp, hi Barcel, hi Mauser! How are you guys doing? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Outermost Ghost, Stamina Possum Ghost VTuber who plays a variety of games, and today we are continuing our Comfort Horror expedition into...
Now Varzel Alton is first.
Routine. Varzel, thank you for bringing the alpha and the omega of the stream at this point. Thank you for 100 bits. How are you guys doing? How's everybody? Let me do my shoutouts for Mauser. Guys, if you aren't already, you should go follow Mauser. He's my friend. And he is really, really entertaining and cool. And he has a nice beard. And a really good voice. And you guys should follow him because he's cool. Also, while his viewers are dwarfs, he is not a dwarf. Okay? Okay? On the 25th of August, 1978, tests of mucus substance returned Results of proteinogenic that word, amino acids. This is proof of the current current life living alongside humans on the moon. Did I listen to you?
It is not mere delusion. I've seen him. The interface module must be used for reasons that remain obscure. This module sees that which the human eye cannot.
I haven't seen him.
Bear in mind, he observes us as well.
Okay, so I think we had that one before. I'm a little bit lost. So are you one I can open? Yay! Proteinogenic. The new exercise chocolate bar, hopefully. I like chocolate bars and exercise. I just can't do as much exercise as I would like. Always go left. Because, you know, the lurgy. The incident, the lurgy. I can never decide whether I prefer to have the path. Whether I prefer to have the incident happen. Yeah. I came through door imaging 02. I'm gonna be stuck in here. Haha. Haha. Closed. No! Hum yum yum yum. Oh, I probably need a new battery. Okay, so we need security clearance 3 to get in there. But this we're fine with. What are you? Who are you? Systems. I'm gonna take a shower. I want to be clean. I want to be clean. I want to be clean and not stem key on. I've got to be clean. Past knows. Past knows I want to be clean. I've fallen in mud. I'm falling in mud and it's stem key and unclean and I don't like it. I've fallen in mud. Past knows. Past knows I've fallen in mud.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist.
Oh, we've already listened to you.
Today is the 8th of September, 1978, 11:28 LTC. The canal's influence is undeniable. They are essentially unraveling an unusual series of effects, both remarkable and concerning. I suspect I will soon follow. Until then, I remain.
Hey, we've listened to this.
Observing and documenting.
We've also been in there, which I think is prong one? I wouldn't know. Cause we got to go in the cute little crawl space and I was happy. Oh no, we need security clearance 2 and we only have security clearance 1. Let's turn off the things that we don't need. We do need prong 1. But let's turn off that and turn on prong 1. I want reception. Hold on. I want reception. Can we afford reception? We can afford reception. I know that I'm like vitamins. I'm not the person a lot of people would want to play this because like I'm silly. But I like it.
It searches for something.
I think he blew his brains out. No! Security level 3! Okay, so the prongs don't matter right now. Can we do lift entrance? We can't do it if but we've already been to reception a ton. So we'll do that. Except if lift entrance is this bullshit. Yeah, we can't go there. So let's turn off lift entrance too. So we just have a whole bunch of power that we can do, right? Because what we want to do is go to the servers. We were here. Hi, Altarian! I'm sorry that people online are not fun. I totally understand, though. I get sad with people online too. Yeah, but you're not one of the unfun online people, and you know it. Those. Yay! There once was a cat with a hungry Bowie. The name of the cat was Whiskers Joey. His soul was dry and his ball was Bill. Meow me for because meow. Doing med came and come a buzzing mice and one day when the quails come, will you tell our bellies awful? But the king was bored, and Mawau had tipped one of the seas glue green cap nip. Nipped and snapped, and they all got whipped. They all had a meow that night. Soon made the kittyman come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the quails come, will you tell our bellies awful? Went to do 4 missions online. On each mission, got a team, very obvious AFK gamers, and they were doing 0 actions, just walking very obvious preset path. Oh. That's no fun. Yeah, that's just bad manners. Just bad manners. Over here. I need to find the silvers. I feel like this may be where we want to be. But it also may not be, and I don't know. Over here and save. Yeah. Oh, that was short. Alright, I remember this place. This hole was made for me. No, I'm going the wrong way! Okay, we need to get the server going. Right. Thank you for being here for 5 streams, Altar, and I appreciate it. Don't put your possums on a wall. Don't do it. They'll be sad. They will. And you might go to jail. Mauser sent me a video last night about a thing where a guy tried to catapult possums and he was very mean, and he got in trouble because he was being mean to possums. So don't be mean to possums, or else you'll go to jail. Like that guy whose name I don't remember. That makes it better, Eltarian. That makes it better. I don't know where I'm going. Chat, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And I think part of it is that I don't have a mental map. So I don't remember I found True. I need to find the door to the server. And the problem is, I have no mental map. And I know we ran into the door to. There we go. What? I guess I'm going down. Thinking at the year done. I met a girl. She rocked my world. She was pretty and pleasing. She said, "Hey boy, I think that we should marry." And I said, "Sure, but before we do, there is something that you should know." Does like elevator music. I like liquor and whores, liquor and tours, cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna, liquor and whores. What do you mean connects my cat? Liquor and whores, liquor and whores, cigarettes and dope and mustard. Oh no, buffet order. Wish to sandals. Not device. Like this? No. Well, let's degauss for good measure. Oh, it changed. Thank you. You want? Okay, I'm gonna write these down so we can come back. Like we don't have to keep coming back. So we have hit 1 H 1 E 2 and F. Okay, those are the things. Thank you, because I did not notice. Am I allowed to go in? Hello? Small Possum wishes to go in. Each one. F3. E2. Oh, I'm dumb. And C1. That's a good noise, right? Gotta be. Okay, have a good sleep. Stand in the highlighted area on X. That's okay, hold on. I'm working. Complete. Return to archives. Sweet. Might as well. I'm probably not coming down here again. Is it like a man? I want to see the man. Okay, goodbye, the man. If you're here, I would like to say hello. Oh. Goodbye, the man. Oh, wow. Yummy. I feel like that was supposed to be like, Oh, I need to degauss this. Oh. What's up? Archive inactive! No! That's fine. We'll figure out a way. We're smart possums. I think they wanted everybody to be scared. But if I'm honest with you... Hello. I'm not scared. That was kind of adorable. Like, ba, 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 ba. Where am I? Okay. So it's gonna do that. And so now, what I gotta do is continue being a small possum. Where did you come from? Yo, that was pretty sick, buddy. I guess we don't go that way. Let me check. Nobody's watching on the YouTube. That's okay. That's okay. So we go over here, it does that. We're like, oh no. Let's find somewhere to get that we're small. So we can look at things, right? Because I feel like we need to be small. Maybe I'm not right. Can I go in servers? I can't go in servers. Can I hide under a bed? I can hide under a bed. So I like the idea and... Can I go under this bed? Thank you. I like the idea in sci-fi of like the coffin bed thingies for crews, and especially in like... and space stations and colonies and stuff. I don't know, it just seems really practical. Maybe I'm silly. But to me it seems practical. Door systems, door imaging. To me it seems really practical, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. But like, you know, you go off and you have like these types of living quarters as opposed to giving everybody their own living quarters. Hey, we might be able to leave without Mr. Man tearing out our throat or giving us little bouncy bounces. Yippee! Oh yeah. Hold on, let's go save our game. So I mean, I think it's pretty cool that this also has, obviously some like autosave slots. Like, I'm glad that it does. Yeah. Vegan beef fruit. Man, I'm gonna be so happy. I don't know what that is. Oh, GMOS. An emergency ecography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 security. If you lack, report to the founder in the annex station. Diary. This is Kali. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of Prism still in the station. We're trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security to It's security level 2 to open, but Mason is the only one with access, and he's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of contamination and exposure to Entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code, and managed to confiscate his code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 3812. If you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. Their only chance to upgrade our security clearance and return to the annex. The founder needs us. Okay. Media. Movie time, chat. Movie time. Reverberation epicenter. Both photo, video. Hold on. 4-hour duration of the canal exploration mission. On reviewing the footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of the data unusable. Of the nearly 4 hours recorded, only approximately 30 to 40 seconds of footage was partially usable. Oh, it's gonna be the same thing that we found. Like, not we as in us, but we as in, like, the people from our timeline? I'm assuming this is a different timeline. And honestly, I liked the other space station better. If I'm honest with you, I liked the other one better. I don't understand what this means. The canal is the foundational purpose for Prism. The resolution must be archived. Achieved. You know me. Okay, so we need to go back to... Okay, not that place. We're good. There once was a cat with a hungry belly. The name of the cat was Whiskers Jolly. His throat was dry and his bowl was bare. Yummy furry cats meow. Soon mad kittymen come with birds and mice and spaghetti nums. One day when the critters come, will they tell about our fall? Look, Jelly got his boys, and they gathered round, scattered seeds from a sack they found. Hopes of seeds they spread on the ground, bring small critters a boot. Soon may kittymen come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, will you tell about our fall? My throat is so tired. I've been singing so much. No. No. I'm going to be small, and you can't get me when I'm small. Them's the rules. You're not allowed to get me when I'm small, cause I'm small then. You understand? I don't really have good places to hide in there. Which I think is a problem. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Oh no, there are ads on the way. That man was there. Man, you can't get me. I'm too small. You can get me when I'm small? He can get me when I'm small. Well, that's fine. 'Cause we gotta take a nap break anyway. It's just normal. I guess he does have hands. And hands would allow him to grab me. You can't pause in this game, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be small over here. Yeah. Okay, chat. I actually have to go use the little possum's room. So I'm gonna be right back. But, if you are subscribed or anything, you won't see the, annoyance that is potatoes. But I'll be right back. Burp. Welcome back. Hello. Sorry about that. I also had to go and get my pill bottle. 'Cause I didn't bring it with me when I came over here. And I gotta take my painkiller. But yeah, I have, in my sci-fi world, I have, like, the thing where people were trying to vocal out. Can I just do this? Hold on. I guess we'll save again. Just in case. But yeah, so I have this whole thing where, in the past, in that world, people were trying to figure out how to do, how to properly make things like, good colonies. Good space colonies. And, do we have to find, the locker situation again? And so they thought about doing the domed thing because, you know, simulate a sky and all of that. But, oh. 3812. Remember left to right? I don't understand that. You remember left to right. Okay. Better not get got while I'm writing this down. Zero. Backwards F. Lowercase j. Bracket. With the hat. Spiral. 6-pointed thingy-majig. Kind of smiley loud face. Incomplete X. Inverted B. Half ladder. Complete X. Eyeball. 2. Y. Right side up triangle. Plus sign. Other way spiral. Tic-tac-toe. diamond in it. Uh, uh, uh. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, I'm not done. Motherfucker! Okay. 6, 1, 9. So if you kill me while I'm doing this, I'm be sad. 3, 7, 3, 2. 4, 8, 0, 5, 9, 5, 6, 1, 0, 2, 8, 4. Okay. Right to left. What? Hmm. Can I go into the bathroom? I guess we can try a 6, 1, 9, 7. Does we fuck all? I don't understand. Hold on. We fuck all? We fuck all. Yippee. Okay. That means... Okay, so the tree. What about the tree? Tree... Thingamajig. Shower place. I don't have any memory of you, but I know I've seen you. Let's go to the tree. A little bit of running is fine. As a treat. Hi. Vent. Vent, my love. Tree. What about the tree? Hold on, hold on. inside Callie's locker, I can just... Okay. The photos in the locker show 4 locations where hidden symbols are written. Maybe the ultra view will help. Zero. I have so much shit. 0. Okay. Do that just in case. Gotta get back to Callie's locker. Gotta remember how to get back to Callie's locker. Man is somewhere. Man is probably in there. I don't know. Okay, and then... Okay. You're gonna kill me. Can you kill me in a more interesting way next time? I'm busy. Okay, so we know 0. Oh, hold on. Like, I don't know how to get away from man. You guys know how to get away from man? That might be a 4. But above it, I'm gonna write the symbol. Okay. Okay. Then, where are those? I'm not a person, I'm the possum's in a coat. And we like to claim it's Gucci, but we got it from a goat. They invent the joys of a kind, whatever, both your fault. But I am not a person, I'm the possum's in a coat. I am not a person, I am for opossums down. Then we're wrapped up in a fancy robe, we'll tell you that's a fact. We might look a little bigger, that's 'cause all our snacks are packed. I'm looking for the thingy-majiggers. Ah! But I'm not a person, I am for a possum stacked. With 'em. The third line, second thing, which is an 8. Wait. First one was a 0, which would be first line, third thing, which it would be a 9. And then with 'em is third line, second thing, which is an 8. With 'em. Okay. Got that one. I think it comes at you if you run. But that man has a butt. Yeah. That man had like a really big butt. Y'all saw it, right? Like, I'm not insane. Okay. Butchman. His name is Butchman. Wilford Butchman. Okay, and then this one, I don't know where that is. Okay. We'll try and find it. We'll find it while Wilford Buttman is walking around. Yes, I'm naming him Wilford Butchman. Ooh, this looks promising. No. I feel like it has to be in this section, though. Like, it has to, right? Not insane. Look, you just let Wilford walk around and he's fine. But like this area? No. Maybe it's in this area? Because this is the area where everything's red. The path. The path! And the picture was kind of red. Right? Or is that cope? That might be cope, chat. Might be a little bit of cope. it somewhere, but I don't know where. You can't get me, I'm too sticky. Hee. Go away. You and your giant butt leave. Thank you for the rice pack, monkey boy. I'm busy and I have stuff to do, so leave me alone. You go that way, but I kinda need to go that way, so I would appreciate it if you would fuck off. Kindly, though. I'm gonna go in the vents just for a second to enjoy myself. I just wanted to go in the vent for a second, okay? I don't get to be a vent person often. But yeah, so like in my in the world that I've created, there's a point in which the like corporations and everybody, very idealistic people, thought of creating sort of like domed installations where it could do the simulation of the sky. But over time, you know, that gets put down to less and less space until you basically don't have any space. And it's an incredibly cramped environment. There's no sky or anything like that. But the older models were still domed, but they're so cramped that it's incredibly uncomfortable for the colonists. Over here, I don't know. And then eventually they change the model they're going for, and they do a more blocky one, just because it's better for them. I've seen it somewhere. Let's go look at the picture again. Ah! No. No. Home base. I'll look at the picture again. Mr. Man, can you let an opossum look at a picture real fast? Is that a no? I just need to look at a picture, and then I'll still be in this area, okay? don't know. I may look up where this one is just because I don't know. Because that looks like it should be. Let's go look. Like, it looks like it should be like somewhere over here looking at this. Look around just in case. Like, it's the wrong setup, right? Because we're looking in sort of like this. Wait. I mean, it's wrong still. But it looks like it should be in this area, doesn't it? But it's not, though.
Now K_Peluche is first.
Hey, Peluche, how's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful time. I am struggling with this last location. Buddy? I don't know if you can make it down this hall. Like, I don't know where this last thing is. We'll go look at it again. And no, sweetheart. Like I said, if I can't figure it out, I am just gonna... Oh, why is my chat not working? Look up the location. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Wait. I love Bed Hiva. Look, he's just having a day. He wanted to go to McDick's, but McDick's is too far away. We can't go to McDick's, and he is mad about it. Throwing a fucking fit. He'll be fine. Like that? No, we don't have this set up. Is he over here? He's behind me, I'll be upset. Are you gonna eat me? Ooh. That's the other mouse. Okay, so actually, I want to see if I have it in the media. Let's see if we have it in media. I mean, I bet we don't, but it's worth checking. No, these are all just... I do love the Icy Toy one, though. Okay. So we don't have the pictures. Do we have it in database? No. Hmm. Is it perhaps like over here some? No. We'll go. I'll show you guys what I'm looking for. Assuming the child doesn't eat me again. Oh. No. No. Here we go. I know, turning sideways is such a chore. Aw, man. Buddy, I need to go in there. Because it doesn't really turn around, so we can just, like, walk after him. I like that he phased through that little cart. Oh. Like, where did he go? Sir! If I can get back to the place without getting got, then I'll show you what I'm looking for. Because I might just have to look up where to go. Because I'm not enjoying this, like, running around in circles. You can run if you want. Looking for this place. And I don't know where this is. Don't know where it is. So I'm gonna probably look it up. Cause like it looks like it should be this place, right? This is curved, it has some red light, but it doesn't have the rest of what we need from it. So here's what I'm gonna do. And I hate doing it because I hate the idea of like, oh no, I'm gonna look up a thing. But at this point, I need to, because I have no idea where that is. So give me just a second, we're gonna figure it out. No, I don't want to go to Stardew Wiki. I'm looking it up on my phone. And on my phone I have the Stardew Wiki and I have the walkthrough I'm using for A Link to the Past. What is it? Oh. Routine chapter 4. Chapter 4 walkthrough. Just tell me where the thingy is. I don't need you to tell me. Okay, finding the vestibule access code. Okay, so white tree we did. Reception room. Reception room. Motherfucker. 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 Well, just motherfucker. And just motherfucker. Gonna have to step up to motherfucker. But because we left you motherfucker. Been a long day for me. And tonight it got worse. And some shit low key. So if you smoke, I'll fuck a motherfucker up! You can catch me floating through your block, bitch. I got nice decorum. If you want my shoes, yo, we could run a fatal fight you for 'em. 6. I'm scared of anybody. Bitch, I ain't got a penny on me. I don't have too many try me.
Now Moser is first.
Welcome, Mauser, for being first. Welcome, Mauser. You rated in. Hello, Mauser. Thank you for being first. Those are the words I meant to say. Swear I got a fire on me. It should be 9486. 9486. What? What? Check the note to figure out which one. The writing on your note is your clue to. Yeah! Ah! Possum rain. Possum rain. Possum rain. Or is it in the wrong order? Did I do it in the wrong order? You're gonna kill me, that's fine. I'm looking at the order. Fuck you. You'll need to find these zones and reveal. Okay, so we got white tree, reception room. Kill me, that's fine. Server elevator. And that's. Okay. So that could be. So 9 should be the correct starting point. If it's reception room was upside down triangle, which would be 6. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out this thing. 8. Okay, so but if their thing is right, got to the vestibule one would be the last one. If their order is correct. There is no pausing in this game, by the way. And the vestibule one was that one. There's a 4, so 4 would be the ending. So mine should be 864? 9686 9684? We'll try that. Patrick, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for ordering your steamer. One sec. Let's just... Did I get it wrong? Did I get it wrong? Okay, we're gonna do a new sheet and we're gonna go back through all of the things, okay? I have scratch paper in front of me. So we have upside down triangle. Up thingy. We have an O. We have FJ. We have brackets with a hat. Like sideways brackets with a little antenna. We have a spiral starting on the right. We have 6 pointed sticky thing. Don't kill me, I'm busy. We have loud smile. We have unconnected X. I'm busy, buddy. We have Wem. I'm busy. We have half ladder. We have actual X. Eyeball. Bottomed out U. We have a Y. We have right side up triangle. Plus sign. Spiral starting at left. Number sign. And diamond in an X. And then on the back, we have 6, 1, 9, 7, 3, 7, 3, 2. We have 4, 8, 0, 5, 9, 5, 6, 1, 0, 2, 8, 4. Okay, now I feel like a number. Okay. So then we're gonna go and we're gonna look. There's an ad coming. And I do apologize for that. Okay, we're on the right one. Baja baja ba baja ba baja 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 ba baja 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 ba baja baja ba baja ba. And then we have tree, place, by the elevator, and by the reception. Okay. So I'm gonna write this like tree, bathroom. They're just written W. Server and reception. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Because the ad is coming, and you guys, some of you aren't subscribed or don't have Twitch Turbo. So what we're gonna do is Ghostie is going to go out by the tree. And we're gonna wait here for the 3 minutes. Reminder, if you are subscribed, have Twitch Turbo or a good ad blocker, you will not see ads over on Twitch. If you're over on YouTube, which I don't think any of you are this time, yeah. You will not see ads because I'm not monetized. I'm just gonna sit here for 3 minutes and chat. You know what? I should take a picture of this so I can post it in the thing later. Just so you guys, oh god. It's fine. Okay, I'll turn on the ads. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. I don't mind these puzzles. I don't. In fact, like I like that I understood what was happening as quickly as I did. What I don't like about these puzzles is that I'm assuming that because it's right to left, right? That that also applies to the pictures. But I don't know if that applies to the pictures. I have no idea if that applies to the pictures. So, for all I know, it could, like, because the picture in order is tree, bathroom, server, reception. But it could be, what if it's reception, bathroom, server, tree? We don't know. We don't know. And we'll find out and I'll be sad. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to write the symbol that we find on each thing. I'm going to write the symbol. And then we're going to go back and double fucking check. Now, the reviews on Steam said that Chapter 4 is where the game gets tedious. I don't mind the, like, kind of power puzzle we've been having. I think it's fun. But I am minding this a little bit. I am minding this a little bit just because if I go into my thing and my, like, this will not have... This won't have the symbols or the, oh, you scanned this one and therefore we have that. And the media doesn't have the pictures. And neither does the database. The database just has the ID. And so that is what annoys me about this. I'll go ahead and grab another battery just real fast. Like, that's what annoys me. But ultimately, I do like this game still. But yeah. Welcome back from ads, everybody. I hope you had a fast time. We are gonna try this again. And hope that everything works. If this doesn't show the symbol is a circle. We can all agree that is a circle. So if the circle is the third one on the top row, that should be a 9. Okay, next up, the bathroom. I don't mind if I die. It's just a minor inconvenience for me. Really? It just happens, and then we have to deal with the fact that it happened, and oh no, we're back at the save point, which we were just at anyway. Oh no. Oh, the huge manatee. I guess we can go ahead and scan here, cause like... Oh, I think I need to degauss it. Hold on. And then we see right here is the wum. This is beside the server elevator. It's a wubbum. Which means that if the wubbum is third row second is an 8. So next is the bathroom. Just in case. And then we have that. Just in case. Oh, we need a degauss. Why do we have to degauss again? Just in case. Other than things on the floor. Right there is the thing. Do we have anything else? No? Okay. So, in the bathroom, we have the diamond in the X. If the diamond in the X is the last thing on the last row, and the last thing on the last row for the numbers is a 4, that should be a 4. And now we gotta go to reception. Oh, let's go ahead and take that real fast. I am actually having fun. Don't mistake my unlearned as like actually being upset. Not actually upset. I'm actually having fun. Okay, so you can kind of lose him as well. He's a little bit of a dumb boy. And then we have an upside down triangle. And the upside down triangle is the first one on the thing, which is a 6. Now, let's go back and see if we are right. This is the same number, by the way, that I wrote down over here. Oh, it's not. I switched the 4 and the 6. There we go, Ghostie. Switching the 4 and the 6 like that. How could you do such a thing? But I'm pretty sure I already put that one in, and it didn't do anything. So let's try. 9, 4, 8, 6. 9, 4, 6, 8. 9, 8, 6, 4. Hold on. Nine, 4. 9, 8, 4, 6. 8, 6, 4. 9, 6. Oh, I thought that was opening. Smack you, Damon. I got excited. Sorry, Chad. I know that. Okay, hold on. Here's the other thing. They did White Tree Reception. White Tree Reception. Server. But I tried 9684. So they got hashtag plus Nama 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 nama. Oh my fucking god. Guys, I'm so dumb. Guys, I'm dumb! The symbols flipped. So instead of the numbers being right to left, the numbers are left to right. So if 0 is third, it would be 1. Then that would be 0. And then is it 1 0 0 something? I'm gonna be so mad. God, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Not where I want to be. You saw me. Can you get in here? No. It was like 1007 or 7001 or like 0107 or... Now we gotta walk past him while he's being a butt. And nobody. You just saw me? Well, I hope it was delicious. I hope I'm delicious. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be a good possum. I'm gonna figure out the puzzle. By the way, this is the, also the will to beat things like Elden Ring. That will to, just do it over and over again, smash my head. Are you gone, you asshole? I'm busy. Okay, so what we got, right? What we got was the 0, the diamond in the middle of the axe, the wivum, and the upside down triangle. So that should mean if this is now left, if this is now right to left, right? That should be 1, 0, 0, 7. Mauzera! Man. mad. Mad. 3. Bathroom. Server. Reception. Okay, we're gonna try this another way we can. One, 0, 0, 7. Nothing. 1, 7, 0, 0. 1, 0, 7, 0. Oh shit. Seven. Fuck! Finally! Vestibule! Begin. Room 1. Where's room 1?
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline.
I'm gonna eat my mic.
The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect, a basic yet apparently necessary comfort. The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline.
That's me, apparently.
Producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
Okay. Water. Yay! Wash me. It's so easy to clean. Let me inside. Adopt me. You'll know what true sobbing is. It's not a mystery. Oh, possums are cute. Okay. I don't know what room 1 is, so we're just gonna look around and find room 1, I guess. Do 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 do. Go into optical room. Okay. Prism. Motion detection array. Do I click on things? Ah! Ah, thank you for headbands, Vampirius. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How many of the shape? Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was rapidly clicking. Can I start over? Can I start over? I didn't know I was supposed to look for counterclockwise movement. I saw a ball. Oh. Room 2. Red. Facial discrimination. Left. I like trains. I like it when it's small. It's a circle. Unchanged. I don't know. I didn't actually notice that much. I didn't notice that much of a sound, and I wonder if it's just because I'm used to spooky noises. Drain the basin. Enter the basin. Eh. Yippee! Yippee! 6170. Hold on, I gotta write that down. Okay. I'm not a person, I'm three possums in a coat. And I like to claim it's Gucci, but we got it from a coat. Various fancy joys of a kind, whatever boats you float. I'm not a person, I'm three possums in a coat. 6170. 6170. I'm not a person, I am for a possum sack. Then we're wrapped up in a fancy robe, we'll tell you that's a fact. Module updated. Diary. The tapes. Wait, hold on. That's... Okay. Excuse me. The others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area must remain isolated and clean. It must! I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone else was in here, maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of fail-safe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. From Callie to James. James, are you okay? From Callie to Judith. Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started spending a lot of time in the vestibule, and now he has locked himself in. Are you freeing the... Right, we read this. From David... Right. We read this too. Okay. Now we have level 2. Okay. We did it. So let's go save. I guess I gotta be a little bit careful. Because if we get got right now, we have to redo everything. What's being careful ever done for us? I don't know. Hold on. Save data. Okay, so we got the vestibule. Okay, now I can go to the annex station. I need level 3 for the canal, but I do have stuff for the annex. Okay. Did I have everything up on here? I do. What do I need? Which things do I activate? I want to get to chapter 5 today. Just cause like I don't want to be stuck on this game for a while. Lift entrance, I think it is. I think if we go to prong 1, I think that needs level 3. Yeah, so we turn off prong 1, we go to lift entrance, because I think lift entrance is what needs the 2. Prong 1. Can actually turn off reception door because we don't need it. We'll do lift entrance. Yes. Okay. But we do need to degauss. Still kinda iffy.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the ward is operational, our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
Okay. I can get rid of this piece of paper, but I still need this one. He has great anticipation. Good for him. Initialize airlock. Here to you, clearance 5. Am I gonna get to walk on the moon? I'm on the moon. I'm on the moon. I feel like I would do better. Well, I would do better and worse if I was in a low gravity situation. I would do better in that I could probably get myself around better, but I would do worse in that because there'd be no gravity to make my legs bend when I want them to. I would be constantly just like an unmovable plank. From like, so if I let myself go into what my body wants to do, then from the chest down, everything is a plank. But
tactical advance. Watch your angles.
oh no! Thank you for the raid. How's it going? What were you guys up to? Welcome in, raiders. It's me, Uttermost Ghost. I am an opossum ghost VTuber and I play a variety of games. And today we are playing a comfort horror called Routine. Welcome in. Unless I totally understand if you need to go and do post-stream care or anything. Well, I mean, it could be. And guys, you need to go follow Honest if you haven't. Honest is a fellow opossum. He's very, very fun. I like hanging out in his chat when I get the chance, but typically I lurk, let's be honest. What were you up to today on this? So this is not technically a Possum Space program. This is, horror on the moon, but you can see there is the Earth. We are not on the Earth. We are in the moon. I can't look down at my body like I normally can. Agree. Hold on one sec. Penguin? Peglin? I don't know what Peglin is. Why did I say penguin? As if there were penguins. This may or may not be scary to some of you. I have no fear. Peggle. Oh, oh, I understand now. I understand now. One fear, but that fear is not in this. I'm on the moon. I'm on the moon. I like how this looks, so it makes me happy. And I find this to be a very comforting game. Like, this is... I would play this as a wind down. If I were not playing this on stream, I would play this as a wind down game. And I would be like, yeah, it's like 10 p.m. and I'm going to play this really chill game for me. Yeah. Okay, so now we're at the canal. And now. Pika boy, thank you for that follow. Thank you for receiving a ghost. We are now 15 followers away from Ghostie getting a burger. Also, if we do that between today and tomorrow, if we get to 1.2k between today and tomorrow, then I do a big stream where I invite a lot of my friends to play games and to talk and to hang out, and we'll do like a huge event. But if we get to 1.2 after the new year, we'll still do something. I just don't know what. What, Mauser? What? You are a friend that I would invite. I'm not done looking around here. I want to see the showers. Wait. There might be socializing. I just came in to have a shower. EL mine, at least it's not EL James. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. For those of you who don't know, EL James was the author of the Grey, whatever, like the Shades of Grey series. It was originally a Twilight fan fiction. Time frame, symptom, description, headache, sinus pressure, ice pick headaches, tinnitus, fullness in ears. You know what? Let's actually do the read. Eye strain, photophobia, blurry vision, floaters, some instances of subconjunctival hemorrhage. Day 5, insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbances during hypnagogic or hypnopompic states, high cortisol levels. Fun fact, I used to have hypnagogic hallucinations. That is hallucinations because while you're falling asleep, your like mind is already sort of in sleep, but you are awake and therefore you are seeing the dream that is happening. Hypnopompic, I believe, is while you're actually asleep, but you're waking up. I don't remember that one. Day 7. Cognitive decline, visual manifestations, visual and audio hallucination, confusion, brain fog, dissociative memory loss. Yo, I have brain fog on the regular. Day 30. Breathing difficulties, cough, low-grade asthma, lower blood oxygen levels, dehydration. Day 45. Dehydration, gaunt appearance, unable to intake nutrients by mouth, constricted veins, difficult to detect for needle insertion, deep amber-colored urine. Day 60. Death! Cardiac arrest after succumbing to symptoms. Day 61. Fruiting bodies. Development of a fundal growth on the back of the tongue observed during algor mortis. Positive cryptococcal test. Some of these words are hard for possums to say. Some of these words are hard for possums to say. We attempt to say them anyway. But they're hard. Oh no. I'm tarped. All up. I'm not tarped, I lied. I apologize for lying. Oh. Is this some... Hold on. I should have read where I'm going. Laboratory. Okay. Email. From Paul Vargas to Kenneth Murphy. Hi, Ken. The automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Vampirios, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for ordering a streamer. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. Put a sign to inform the rest of the crew. Use the main control lab. Okay. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice. My voice. Together. You and me both, buddy. Together. Look at the brain.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected.
In the end, it didn't even matter?
This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon after now, we'll speak.
It's a bit. Chat, I get to go in a vent. Vent possum, vent possum, vent possum. You get caught up in the vent possum. You get caught up in the vent possum. I don't know where this is. Can I go up a ladder? Can't go up a ladder. Who are you? Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern is at 100% capacity. That can't be good. We'll go for a little bit longer, but I don't expect to complete chapter 5 today. No, I I meant to disconnect. Thank you. Hello? Look, I get to crawl on the ground. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. Okay, I'm done crawling. I'm still good on battery. I'm not a person, I'm 3 possums in a coat. And we like to claim it's Gucci, but we got it from a coat. They advantage it's avant-garde, whatever boats you float. I am not a person, I'm 3 possums in a coat. I'm not a person, I am 4 opossums stacked. And we're wrapped up in a fancy robe, we'll tell you that's a fact. We might look a little... Damn it! Figure that's 'cause all our fat sacks are packed. But I'm not a person, I am 4 opossum stacked. I don't think that I am qualified for this. But we only have this one. Maria? We don't have a Maria yet. We don't have a Maria yet. I don't know. I may go back in the vent. Where's the vent? Vent. Baja baja. Matthew, Damon, we're back here. What if we try going forward? There's nothing forward. And right? Okay. So I just took the long way around. I understand. Yeah. Then we saved. So I'm gonna look for some stuff. But obviously we gotta find this Maria person's thing. Obviously. But we may just stop here for today. Yeah. I'm thinking we will. Yeah. But I had fun regardless. Stop rates for an hour. Okay. Alright, Jet. Thank you guys so much. I really had a lot of fun today. And I had to use my brain power. The gall of having to use my brain power. Anyway, we will be back tomorrow for a huge New Year's Eve celebration with a lot of friends. And I hope to see you then, but I totally understand. Okay, I got a question. No, we're gonna continue the possum train. I found this possum the other day, Opal, the opossum, and we're gonna continue this possum train. Alright, guys. You have a wonderful day. Eat something delicious. Hug someone or something you love. I hope to see you tomorrow for our New Year's event. But until then,